MajorSlackVideos.
Hey, welcome back to MajorSlackVideos. Here first stop for easy Elden Ring gameplay. You don't need to get good, you just need to get slack. Yeah, and we are here in Leyndell, the royal capital. Before we go up and take on Godfrey, the first Elden Lord, we're going to clean up the royal capital because there is a lot of money to be made in here. Starting off with the Fortified Manor. To get to Godfrey, as I mentioned earlier, you gotta, did I mention this? Anyways, you gotta take this tree trunk all the way up and to his lair, and at that point you'd be able to, kill him. Which we can do pretty much easily with the rock sling. This is the last stop before doing that, and I'll show you how to do that. Probably in episode, let's see, this is episode 15, maybe 2 or 3 more episodes. Anyways, like I said, there's a lot of money to be made cleaning up in the capital. Let's start off by, well, let me just demonstrate what we're going to do. Back at Avenue Balcony, this is just for demonstrational purposes. Don't go here, just stay where you were. Let's wait till daytime. Alright, out here in the avenue, that door there behind that knight, you can actually open that door. Not that it really matters, you can explore everything behind it without opening a door, but yeah, just to be complete, yeah, you can actually open that door. There's a switch right near where we were at West Capitol Rampart. I'll show you how to get to that switch, open that door. That'll let you into the Fortified Manor. Okay, from here just go down to the southeast. Try to avoid activating this bad boy right here. Alright. Okay, there's 3 Pillsbury Doughboys out here. Gotta take care of them. Get your comet spell up. You can take out this guy with the comet spell. And the other 2 you can just simply backstab. Get yourself a golden rune and pull this switch. And that'll open the front door. This is right down below. See? Right behind them. I believe that drop is too dangerous. Okay, and right in there, I mean, like I said, you don't need to open the front door because we're already behind the front door right here. And right there, that lets into the Fortified Manor. One thing we want to do though, there's a lot of pickups in this area here. And this arsehole right here with the great bow and lightning arrows, he can 2-shot you. Basically, he can 1-shot you. If he manages to shoot you again, because the first shot will knock you down, and the next shot will kill you. And if you can't react between the shots, he'll kill you instantly. So he is a force to be reckoned with. Fortunately, with our meteorite staff in our left hand, we have a fantastic range with our rock sling. As long as you can target or lock onto any enemy, 2 of the rocks will always meet the target. The third one on the left will fall short. Watch it. See, the third one on the left always falls short. He survived. I can't believe it. There we go. Okay. Same with this guy. However, you got to be careful with him. What you got to do is you got to back up so that he can't get a line of fire on you. Like, so let's pop in a couple rock slings and then back up before he starts shooting you. Okay, and he's gonna do that. He's gonna like, not the brightest bulb in the bunch. He's gonna sit behind that barrier there until he figures out, wait a minute, there's something blocking my line of fire. What is it? Let me think now. Could it be this wooden structure in front of me? I have to give that some thought. Did you figure it out yet? Here we go. He finally figured it out. That's what it was. Okay, now I got it. He's a learner. There we go. Now you gotta watch it because, see, you gotta tweak it so that you can shoot him, but he can't shoot you. Got him. Great. That's how you do that. Okay, so now we gotta get down there. We'll leave that bad boy for later. Basically, just want to get down there, clean up around that area there, and go into the fortified manor. For these, we're going to encounter some rotten strays down there. Best thing to deal with those guys is, once again, Roger's rapier and the shield, right? So up here, get your sneak on, because you don't want to excite this guy here. And you can drop down here in this hole. See this hole in the fence here? Carefully drop down so you can get this pickup right here. Here's smithing stone 6. And let's do a little backstab on this guy. Once again, that's one of those situations where the gravitas, if you cast it too soon, it'll kind of like miss him for some odd reason. Alright, rapier up. Make the jump over here. Let's clean up some doggies. Actually, it's not really necessary. We can do that later. Stay more focused on this side here. This area is clear. Let's go get all the goodies. Gravel stone seal, which we can use for incantations that we don't have access to yet. And we also need Faith 18. Boost Dragon Cult incantations. Fang. Old Fang sounds like a beer label. The Leyndell Capital Beer. Old Fang. The beer with a bite. Okay, we're good to go here, and this is cool. A dragon claw. It's gonna be the coolest thing. Alright, and you can climb up on this claw to get on top of this roof here. And then you're going to make a difficult jump over to that balcony there. Unless there's another way of getting there. This is the only way I can think of. Anyways, I've done it before. Yep. Okay. If it takes too many tries, I'll just skip ahead. Okay. Gotta hold down sprint throughout the entire jump and jump at the last minute, of course. Yeah. Alright, I'll skip ahead. Made it. No! Shit! No, whatever! Fuck! Okay, made it. Smithing stone 6 and a stone sword key. Alright, our work here is done. Pretty good. Fortified Manor's got a lot of loot, not much combat, so it's a great place to come in, relax, get all the loot. Show you how to get to the second floor later. There's also a set of grace in here. And the complete set of Alberic's gear, which will give you a boost to certain sorceries. Smithing stone 5. I'm going to start using my rainbow stones to mark my areas. I believe around the corner here is a set of grace. Bingo. And you can examine this painting here. Actually, I should have saved that because we can't get to that location just yet. Oh well. Anyways, we can always refer to that in our inventory. Let me just recharge here. Okay, you go in your inventory, info, and there it is, Flightless Bird. And you know the deal with that. Find the location where that painting refers to, and you get a surprise. Alright, so this is Plundered and Pillaged. Let me just do some territorial pissings here and mark that. Okay, we're going to engage in a little combat in here. Get out your Gravitas Sword and your spell. And how about a little bit of Great Glintstone Shard? Is it here? That's on the second floor. We'll have to get that in a few minutes. Yeah, it's in there. That's where the guys are. Bring that to the turtle at the Church of Vows for some new incantations. Or Brother Corhin, who is now in the Altus Plateau. He moved from the Round Table. And you guys are down and out. And just trash the place. Make sure you remember this. Tell your friends. There's no pickups in here? Oh, me. Give me that. Smooth and right. Alright, well that's done. Let's go to the second floor. All done. To get to the second floor, see the front door is now open. What the hell? Bring a little bit extra chump change here. Besides, I hate these fuckers. Pardon my French. Oh, I had the wrong sword up. Uh-oh. Larg. Please, From Software, give us the option to disable that fucking reset camera. I never use it. Never, ever use it. I don't want it hooked up to the same button as lock-on. Just disable it altogether. It's a pain in the ass. How many of you out there agree with me? Uh-oh. Don't hit me. Don't hit me, please. Ah, that's it. Okay, you may hear sounds of the garbage truck passing by outside. It's summertime, well, almost summertime here in Montreal, Quebec. So I got the windows wide open. You. Tell your boss I don't take too kindly to being surprised like that. Alright, now let's get on the rapier. Okay, so from the front door there, go to the right. And here's how to get to the second floor of the Fortified Manor. Go around here. Jump up here, you may have some doggies chasing you. Just use your shield and your rapier and stab through the shield. You could use guard counter, but they sometimes sneak in a bite through the guard counter, so I find it's more effective to just stab through the shield. So here we are on the second floor of the Fortified Manor. Let's do the tour. First of all, that pick up on the broken stairs. Smithing stone 6. Sanctified wet blade. Hammer. And a hero's rune 1. Hello. Hello. I love you. Won't you tell me your name? And this is worth, I think, 15,000 runes. Cha-ching. We have enough to level up. Okay. Is there something behind here? There's not. That's done. Broken stairway is done. That's where we came in. This is a stone sword key. No, a rune arc, my bad. Even better. you love these big empty rooms with a pickup at the end? It's like, it's unbelievable. It's okay, there's nothing here. This is the coated sword, if I recall correctly. The coated sword. Unblockable attacks. This is fantastic. We don't have enough faith to use it now, but here we go. Imbue the Cipher Blade. This is its skill. Imbue the Cipher Blade with light, extending its length, and then strike with a sudden sweeping attack. This attack cannot be blocked. Yeah, it's almost worth respecting for that. The unblockable blade, that's its special skill. Great little weapon. Alright, so that is plundered and pillaged. Let's do our territorial pissings here. Done and done. Alright, this is done. Let's mark our territory. This is Seedbed Curse, if I recall correctly. A collectible for the Dung Eater, if you want to do his quest line, which I don't think I'll be doing in this walker. Doing another walker. And that's this area done. That's done. Smithing Stone 5. Lots of loot. Lots of no hassle loot. My favorite kind of loot. Alright. Do we have enough gas in the tank to take care of that bad boy? Actually, we could just fast travel back, because we've already done that whole side there with the knights, so we've cleared that all out. Yeah. So it just makes sense to fast travel back to the West Capital Rampart. And clear the way to do the cliff sides. Alright. The Leyndell Cliffside. This is what I call the cliffside. It's a name I made up. This whole area here is blocked by this bad boy here. And there's also a golden seed there. Two ways you can take him down. Definitely recommend rock sling. Your long distance rock sling. And let's use our hook claws to give it some extra juice. Extra sauce. And we could try... Let's go take care of the Pillsbury Doughboys first, again. Because this is a good platform to take him out. You know what? I have money. What am I doing? I should level up and get rid of that money. Like I said, points into intelligence until further notice. Okay, so intelligence is now up to 58. Very good. Alright, whoops. Okay, so to finish off this video, we're going to take out that guy there. Clear the way to do the cliffside. Because he's a field boss, he won't respawn. Okay, take that guy out. A little backstab for you. Love the death scream. Alright, little extra sauce by casting the Golden Vow. Get your rock sling up and running. And you know the deal. As long as you can lock on the 2 rock slings on at the center and the right will always make it. Pop out as many as you can until he gets activated. You're gonna have to watch out for his breath attack. Huh. Normally they'd make it. Here we go. Okay, once he's activated, gotta watch out for his breath attack. Take cover here. He actually got me. Was that the lightning guy? Just want to go over here and see if the lightning guy is activated. I don't think so. I think that was his breath attack. Okay, having done that, now he's going to start bopping around in cover. Now, we can use the stairs as cover. Now, don't forget, the rock slings are going to curve around like that, so we want to bop over to this side here. Sucker him into, like, doing a breath attack. Because he can't come any further than that. Over here. Pop out a couple, lock off. And make sure you don't get hit like I did. Okay, let's try this again. Do it right. Golden Vow. Wait for him to do a breath attack. Sometimes he does 2. And then just run out. Pop out a couple of rock slings. And take cover. Rinse and repeat. Wait to see if he does 2. He does 2. Go to the left side. Lock on. 1, 2. Lock off. Roll away. And one more should do it. Haha. Nice try. And he gives up the Gargoyle's Halberd. And 3,000 runes. We could actually use this. We don't have enough strength, but we two-handed. Two-handed. The skill Spinning Slash. Press the skill button and press the skill button again for a follow-up attack. It's pretty awesome. But that's a little too heavy for us, so no, we won't be using that, but just for demonstrational purposes. Okay, so he's down, so that's out of the way. He's not going to come back even if we rest, so that is it. Coming up next, we're going to do the cliffside. Let's have a little rest. Thanks a lot for watching, boys and girls, and if you thought this was remotely entertaining and or informative, you know what to do. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe, post a comment, tell your friends about my channel, and I'll see you next time for some more Elden Ring. Hey guys, real walkthroughs like these are an endangered species here on YouTube. For a complete lowdown on the YouTube video game walkthrough scene, check out my Patreon page and please consider making a donation to yours truly, Major Slack, to help keep real walkthroughs alive on YouTube. You can donate as little as $1. That's $1, that's all. That's all it takes, alright? Thanks a lot, really appreciate it.